When it comes to love, Aries is bold, passionate, and always ready to dive headfirst into romance. As the first sign of the zodiac, Aries brings fire, excitement, and intensity into every relationship. But how does this fiery energy blend with the other sun signs? In this chapter, we'll explore the amorous chemistry between Aries and each zodiac sign. Get ready to discover what truly happens when Aries meets the stars in love. So here we go, Aries and Aries. This can be a passionate affair, but neither is content with an inferior role. The Aries FE male tends to dominate, generally because domineering females have to try harder to get their way than domineering males. However, there will be fierce competition to be number one. Eventually, the flare-ups and heavy cannonading take their toll in the bedroom, and what starts out so promisingly ends in disharmony. The prognosis is a little better if each has outside interests and/or a career separate from the other. When their energies are diverted into other REs, conflict between the two becomes a bit more playful and less destructive. Aries and Taurus. Both are highly sensual, but Aries may be annoyed by the deliberate pace and unimaginative lovemaking of Taurus. Taurus is a homebody, while Aries is definitely not. Aries is impulsive and looks for new experiences and freedom. Taurus is possessive and jealous, set in its ways, and views Aries' need to be an individual as a rejection. Taurus is good at making money, but Aries is even better at spending it. The long haul can be hard going, though if they hang on long enough, Aries will come to appreciate Taurus' steadiness and dependability. Aries and Gemini. They won't bore each other because both love to talk. It's a close contest, but Gemini will probably win. And they share a special compatibility, for Gemini is as restless and eager to try new things as Aries is. There are no inhibitions on either side. Gemini is clever enough to counter Aries' need to dominate. Gemini may seek extra outside stimulation, but is discreet about it. Their minds mesh well. Aries is dynamic and intelligent. Gemini is versatile and ingenious. Aries is likely to be the leader sexually, and Gemini delights in thinking up variations to keep Aries' interest at a peak. The signals are definitely go. Aries and Cancer. These two are fascinated with each other at the beginning, but sexual attraction fades in the face of many temperamental differences. Aries leaps without looking. Cancer is cautious. Cancer loves hearth and home. Aries hates being tied down. Resentments build up and they argue over trifles. Aries has a sharp tongue that wounds vulnerable Cancer. The more aggressive Aries is, the more defensive Cancer becomes. There's too little compatibility to work with. When Cancer starts to nag, Aries looks for the way out. Aries and Leo. Both have got egos to burn and both like to lead. Aggressive Aries wouldn't dream of taking second place, and kingly Leo needs constant admiration. Usually they can work it out by having Leo play the emperor and Aries play the general. The trick is for neither to take the other all that seriously. It's a fine, combustible sexual match, for both are fiery and romantic. Aries is optimistic and open to life. Leo is generous and good-hearted. If neither tries to deflate the other, and if they can find room to compromise about who dominates whom, this should be a happy mating. Aries and Virgo Aries' boldness should intrigue shy, reserved Virgo for a time. But they have totally different ideas about what should happen in the bedroom and elsewhere. Aries' passions are impulsive and direct. Virgo's sexuality is more enigmatic and takes time to be revealed. In other areas, Aries is full of exciting new plans and ideas and insists on being boss. Virgo is critical and fussy and likes things to be done the way Virgo wants. Virgo disapproves of Aries' extravagance. Aries thinks Virgo cold and carping. They end up making war, not love. And that wraps up Aries' love connections with the first 6 signs of the zodiac. Aries through Virgo. Each match brings its own fire, lessons, and magic when it comes to love with Aries. But we're only halfway through the zodiac journey. In our next video, we'll explore Aries' relationships with the remaining 6 signs, Libra through Pisces, and uncover even more secrets about Aries and love. So make sure to subscribe to the Astrology Book and hit the bell icon so you don't miss part 2. And tell us in the comments, have you ever been in love with an Aries?